Hey guys, making my last video for this Youth 12 series. This time it's going to be looking at the findings of community and contribution. So we'll get straight into it. So there's back again. So it says positive relationships, safe environments, having things to do and having opportunities to contribute are important for the well-being of young people. That's from Blum 1998. And McLaren 2002. So yeah. So basically, it says being active or being not active, but like being present, having relationships outside, in the community, having things to do. It helps for a better person, a better whole person. And I definitely believe that, being a pre-service teacher and a youth worker. And I'm pretty sure you would have some sort of comments on that, would you?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely important to just take part other than just doing your own thing all the time. It's good for your personal growth as well to just be within. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So there's friends and peers. Almost all students reported having fun with friends, some or all of the time. So 99%. So it's always a good time when you're with people, right? Like there are times when, alone time is needed or necessary, but having company usually, sometimes, or majority of the times, kind of helps, I guess, your growth and helps you in certain situations. It's just a lot, yeah. It just does a lot for you as a whole. Some of the community involvement and contributions. Some of these youths are being present in the neighborhood. 12% of students reported that there was nothing to do in their neighborhood, but saying that the proportion was much higher among students from rural communities. So being present in your neighborhood, as I mentioned, is knowing your neighborhood, right? But it is difficult at times for people who live in those rural areas, farms and stuff like that. Just because everything seems to be too far apart from each other in those ones. Unlike in like suburban areas where literally the houses are next to each other, right? Employment. 48% of students reported having some paid employment in the last 12 months, as in 2012. This included students who had a greater part-time job, 20%, 26%, and or had occasionally worked during the school term, 15%. And or had a school holiday job, 19%. So that's good. So that's good to know. Students are getting involved, getting their own money. I know that you work part-time at a fast food joint.
Yeah.
So what indications does that have for you, or how does that benefit you, or if not benefit, what does it do for you?
I think it just gives me a whole lot of experience in terms of having encounters with people of different ages, different cultures, and all that. And yeah, just a whole lot of interaction with anyone that may come along.
Nice. All right. Next one. 31% spiritual beliefs and worship. 31% of students report feeling that they belong to their church, mosque, or temple, and 26% attended a place of worship weekly or more often. 28% of students felt that their spiritual beliefs were very important to them. Then I feel like more and more these days, that number would have increased, right? Like because of like technological advances in social media, getting, there's other means or mediums to kind of put the word out there and stuff like that. But in saying that, that's another place that students of 2012 anyways, and I'm certain of today also, that kind of like delving into other community participations. So 45% of students were involved in sports. So that's always a good one. Like sports is something that everyone can participate on, young or old. But like in this case, students. 23% of students belong to a church group, and 28% of students have helped others in their community in the last 12 months. So, I guess it's important to just have, you can, you know, you can agree or disagree with this one, but I feel like it is important to be involved in the wider community. And it's good for you, for your growth. It's good for your experiences, and it does open up opportunities for you, open up chances for you to kind of experience a whole lot of things, and put you in situations that, yeah, that kind of push you. Any other last words from you?
No, I mean you've pretty much covered all that with the growth and everything. Just the importance of being within the community and participating in it.
Alrighty. So this will be our last video for this entry. I hope you've enjoyed watching these, and I hope it's helped. Thank you.